Hello once again for another round of the GoPro Glow on the go, and that's not quite slow, so bear with me here. I've been a bit busy this week since, let's see, I tried to connect my new device to my okay, I've tried to connect my new guitar cord to my Rocksmith, but it didn't work, so I am going to have to go back to get it fixed. Or replaced. I didn't go to my martial arts class on Tuesday, mostly because the doctor found out that my heart rate has gone too high, so I spent most of the time resting. And let's see, yesterday I've had drawn something for someone's birthday, which helped me get out of a bit of an artistic slump that I had. So let's see. Huh. I've been watching a lot of Machiavelli for the last few days, in which he talked about the writer of this book called The Prince, in which he pretty much points out that in this modern age, people are pretty much asking for trouble because they don't know what they're talking about. Like, I've had times when people treated me like burnt dirt, but somehow they've gotten achievements on their behalf, and when I asked to avoid trouble, that's pretty much what I've been getting. And it's a very frustrating thing. Oh. Uptown's got its hustlers, Valley got its bums, 42nd Street's got Big Jim Walker. He's a pool shooting son of a gun. He's as big and dumb as a man can come, but is stronger than the county hoss. And when the bad boys come all calling at night, you know they call him boss, just because you don't tug on Superman's cape, you don't spit in the wind, you don't pull the mask off the Unknown Ranger, and you don't mess around with Jim. Out of South Carolina came a county boy. He said, "I'm looking for a man named Jim. I'm a pool shooting boy. The name is Will McCoy, but at home they call me Slim. You see, I hear he's the king of 42nd Street. He drives an old black Cadillac. Last week he took all my money, and it sounds kind of funny, but I've come to get my money back." And everybody said, "Hey, Jack, don't you know? You don't tug on Superman's cape. You don't spit into the wind. You don't pull the mask off the Lone Ranger and don't mess around with them. A hush came over the pool room as Jimmy came bopping in off the street. And when the cutting was done, the only parts that wasn't bloody were the soles on the big man's feet. You see, he was cut in 100 places and was shot in 100 more. And you'd better believe that they told a different story when the big man hit the floor. You don't tug on Superman's cape. You don't spit into the wind. You don't pull the mask off the old Lone Ranger, and you don't mess around with them. Oh. Excuse me. Okay. And tomorrow is going to be Friday the 13th, which is a favorite day of my brother-in-law, Jason. Yeah, I'm aware of the irony that I have a brother-in-law named Jason, and he likes to wear a hockey mask. Don't know why, but I think it's because it's his favorite movie. Okay. If I can save time in a bottle, the first thing that I'd like to do is to save every day till eternity passes away, just to spend it with you. If I could make days last forever, if words can make wishes come true, I'd save every day as a treasure again. I would spend them with you, but there never seems to be enough time to do the things you want to do once you find them. I looked around enough to know that you're the one I want to go through time with. Okay. What else have I been listening to on the virtual news? Well, the Nintendo Switch 2 has been hitting large sales. I've yet to acquire one. Probably because each time I tried, it was sold out. Well, hopefully I can still use my Nintendo Switch for as long as I could while I wait for the Switch 2 to become available to me. Okay. Let's see. It's astounding. Time is fleeting. Madness takes its toll. But listen closely. But not for much longer. I've got to keep control. I remember during the time warp, wasting those moments when the darkness within me And the voices kept calling, let's do the time warp again. Let's do the time warp again. It's a bit too early for this kind of song. Okay, let's see, what else can I do? Oh. Okay. See now. Squirrel! Okay, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Huh. Okay, I've been reworking my game. How come there's so many songs? Okay, I've been working on my piano app this morning, and one of the things that I'm trying to get used to is playing piano chords. Which is a relatively new concept for me. But after getting through a lesson and unlocking a few songs, I would like to say that I'm starting to get the hang of it. Unfortunately, I haven't been game training as hard as I wanted for some unknown reason. So that means that I need to draw another reminder. What that reminder would be, I don't know as of yet. Okay. Oh. Looks like a Cybertruck. And that's a bit of an eyesore, as in too many sharp angles. tried to prove that a Cybertruck was cyber strong, and to prove it, someone threw a significantly large rock at it, and it broke. Which reminds me of a video that I saw on Facebook, YouTube, or something, in which someone gave the Cybertruck a very advanced security system, but knock on the glass and it falls apart. Yeah. I kind of miss the old days where when ran over a grate, where when things are supposed to be durable, they mean it. And when they're not durable, you leave it alone. Time marches on. Time marches on. Okay. There's a yard sale today. Too bad they can't take debit cards. Or maybe they do, I wouldn't know. Now I'm thinking of an episode of the cartoon Rugrats, where the family decides to have a large sale. So the baby, thinking that they were helpful, took everything out of the house, and so the family sold everything. And when they discovered that they sold everything, they were not happy, but the babies were impressed with themselves. Yeah, it has taken me years to figure out that the cartoon Rugrats was a parody of reality. Same with a lot of cartoons growing up, now that I think of it. Okay. Okay, let's see now, what else can I do? Okay. Sometimes in our lives we all have pains. We all have sorrows. But if we are wise, we know that there's always tomorrow. Please follow your pride. If I have things you have to follow, for it won't be long till I'm gonna know somebody to lean on. You just call on my brother when you need a hand. We all need somebody to lean on. I just might have a problem that you'll understand. We all need somebody to lean on. Lean on me when you're not strong, and I'll be your friend. I'll help you carry on, for it won't be long till I'm gonna need somebody to lean on. Okay, let's see now. How come there's so many songs about rainbows, and what's on the other side? Rainbows are visions, but only illusions, and rainbows got nothing to hide. And so we've been told, and some choose to believe it. I know they're wrong, wait and see. Someday we'll find it, the rainbow connection. The lovers, the dreamers, and me. Who said that every wish would be heard and answered if wished on the morning star? Somebody thought of that, and someone believed it. Look where it got us so far. What's so amazing that keeps us stargazing is what we believe we would see. Someday we'll find it, the rainbow connection, the lovers, the dreamers, and me. All of us under its spell. You know that it's probably magic. Have you been half asleep? And have you heard voices? I heard them calling my name. Is it the sweet sound that calls the long sailors? Perhaps they're one and the same. I've heard it too many times to ignore it. It's something that I'm meant to be. Someday we'll find it, the rainbow connection, the lovers, the dreamers, and me. I better die. Oh. Oh, excuse me. Okay. Let's see. So, let's see what I can talk about. Let's see. What is love? Baby, don't hurt me. Don't hurt me no more. What is love? Baby, don't hurt me. Don't hurt me no more. I don't know why you're not there. I give you my heart, you just don't care. So what is right? What is wrong? Give me a sign. What is love? Baby, don't hurt me. Don't hurt me no more. What is love? Baby, don't hurt me. Don't hurt me no more. Okay. Okay. Okay, I found another can. I wish more people would help save the world. But remember the law that says that we must save the world from ourselves. There's not much I can do. Wait a moment. There is the law. It's called the Paris Agreement, in which the law says that we must take care of the entire world to decrease the damage of the ozone layer. In which I hear that over 150 countries have signed it, but unfortunately the US has backed out of it because they think it's too hard. But from what I can see, we like to make excuses. So we have to buckle up and do as much as I can. I mean, we can. I mean, my brain's going haywire again. And I'm doing what I can in order to fix it. In which I tried asking, but I felt like I'm in an echo chamber. Eventually I got fed up and decided to work on improving myself because no one else would. not unless they are paid well enough. And to my knowledge, I do not own a bed made out of gold coins. Okay. There's a lot of traffic going on here. I've been looking on YouTube today, and there was a scene in which a cyclist was smashed by a driver, and the driver claims that it's the cyclist's fault. Well, let's see. The only way that a cyclist can do a lot of damage on a car is if the car is made out of cardboard, which sounds totally ridiculous. And it sometimes feels that it gets to a point where everyone needs to wear a body camera just so that they can prove that they are not troublemakers. Yeah. Which sounds good in theory, but I've seen a comic in which someone had gotten a bio body camera without their knowledge, and they got tracked down easily. Oh. Mm.